Do you want to find more joy and meaning in life? Yes. If you answered yes to any of these questions of finding more joy and meaning in life, join me every week as I go live and share with you about career and do you want to find more joy and meaning in life? Yes. If you answered yes to any of these questions, of finding more joy and meaning in life. Join me every week as I go live and share with you about career and happiness tips every day. You know, after suffering from burnout in 2014, I learned that there are so many ways for you to be happy, but that happiness has to start from within. That happiness starts with consistently choosing and acting every day to be happier and stress-free. My name is Wandalyn-Tan Calupig. I am the number one most influential Filipina on LinkedIn. I am the first Filipina LinkedIn live broadcaster, and every week or at least every month you'll see me going live talking about happiness, burnout, stress, interviewing successful women because my ultimate purpose is to help you live life with joy and meaning. If you want to know more how I can help you through well-being, Wanda's well-being training and coaching programs, please send me an email. I'm dropping the link below so you can contact me. How can I best support you and your organization become happier, healthier, so you can achieve and improve your productivity, performance, and profits? Today, let me start talking about 7 tips. Yes, how can you bring more joy and happiness to your life? Because the truth is that, there's a saying, if you're happy, you become more successful. And I can be a great testimonial to that. I thought if you're successful, you'll be happy. It's the other way around, actually. If you're happy in what you are doing, success will follow you. And if you bring so much joy in what you're doing, people would love to work with you. And on the next few weeks, I will share with you what are the simple tips and tools that I do every day to bring more happiness, joy, and meaning to my life and in all that I do. And this is using the Action for Happiness calendar because this is one of the calendars. Actually, my youngest daughter, shared me this calendar. She said, Mommy, if you want to be happy every day, there's a calendar from school that you can use. And from then on, since last year, I've been sharing that calendar. I've been using it every day. So let me start with tip number one for you to be happy in your career and in your life. Number one, make a list of the things you want to do this month. Yes, every month I have a very big planner. This planner is a 21-month planner. Imagine, I really am planner. But what I always do consistently, other than setting goals, is also reflecting and what I want to do. So one of the things you can do is think of what do you want to do this month. Just write one thing at least. What do you want to accomplish? For me, I joined the 30 by 30 Dubai challenge. So for the 30 minutes of every day, I need to exercise so I can bring more happiness and health to my life. And really, if you do exercise, why is it very important? It gives your body so much happiness because it releases they say oxytocin, the healthy hormone in your body. So you might not have 30 minutes, but please, on your notebook or on your cell phone, think of what do you want to accomplish this month? Because having a goal gives your mind clarity. And of course, when you achieve that goal, there's so much happiness in your heart. Number two tip, you need to respond to a difficult situation in a different way. And let me give you many examples of this. One of my clients, she used to have a problem with the husband. And she said, Mom, I'm just fed up with the husband already. And I was telling her, we cannot change your husband, right? But we can change your reaction to your husband. So I was telling her, instead of being upset, why not respond to your husband in a different way? Just respond peacefully. And one night, I think they were supposed to have another fight, but she remembered that I told her, just change your response one time and see how it works for you. And when she came back, she was very happy. She was sharing, Miss Wanda, I couldn't have imagined that I have so much peace because I responded to my husband positively. I could have been very upset, I could be shouting, but I chose to just be quiet and just relax and just ignore him. And that gift of peace is something that she has and you have right to. So choose to respond to a different situation differently, because I've learned also that the quality of your life, the quality of your peace depends on how you react to a negative person or situation. So if you respond to every negative situation, person positively, the results will always be positive. For me, I think what's most difficult for me is always waiting. I make a lot of plans and when they don't happen, I really get upset, frustrated, disappointed. But what I started to do is surrender. What do I do in the concept of surrender? I grab a small paper, okay, and then I will write, okay, let's say for example, I want something to happen, it's not happening. So I always pray to God, God, help me let go of this thought and take over this plan because this is not mine but yours alone. And then magically solutions happen because it is when I choose to respond differently to the situation. So that's second tip. Third tip, let me just read, okay? Get outside and observe the changes in nature around you. Yes, in our busy lives, right, we're always in our cell phone. We don't even notice what is happening around us. And what I intentionally started doing every Friday, I go out every Friday morning, other than achieving my at least 30 minutes walk, but I started to see things from a different perspective. I'm looking at the changes around me. And yesterday, I went to Dubai Mall. I took the metro and I went down to a different place and I just noticed how much beautiful Dubai is, especially that area. While I was walking, I never see, after living here for more than 12 years, I never realized that there's a fountain at the back of Burj Khalifa where you can just sit down, relax, and just enjoy life. And I was at that moment, I wasn't asking God for anything. I was just thanking Him for every blessing that I have and for the opportunity to just sit down, to just relax, and to just let go of everything in my mind. So get out, observe the nature around you. Look at the trees, you look at the sand, you look at, you just observe and you'll be surprised how much a lot of things are missing because we have been so confined to living the way life, same thing every day. So go out, observe the changes. Even now I've seen the trees here in Dubai growing more beautiful because it's winter season already. Summer is over, so you can see it also with the trees and with the flowers around. Number four, sign up to join a new course, activity, or online community. I believe in what Ecker said. If you are not learning, you are automatically dying. And I cannot count how much millions of time and money I spent on learning. But I also will give credit to everything that I've accomplished so far because I'm a continuous learner. If you see me on headset, because I'm always, especially when I'm in the office, I'm always on a headset because I'm listening to a podcast, an ebook, a course or something because I really want to learn. And the best way also for you to learn is while you're busy. Jack Canfield calls this dead time learning. I was able to accomplish so much because while doing work, I'm listening to something and my mind can process that and do that as well. So today, remember to sign up to join a new course or an online community because I guarantee you the best way for you to grow is to grow with other people around you and with other growth-minded individuals. Okay, let's go now to number 5. Change your normal routine today and notice how you feel. I do this now. I learned that my life gets boring when it's so much planned. And I used to be a planner, but my husband is on a different scale. I am a planner and he's not. And I learned that there's so much fun also in not planning anything, in changing your normal routine every day. So I tried to disrupt myself by doing things differently and changing my schedule. So if my daughters ask me, what are we going to do today, mommy? I was like, I'm not planning anymore. Let the day flow and go. And actually, that's the most interesting, right? And if you also listen to your intuition, I remember last week when I went to Dubai Mall, I was researching what's the best place to have breakfast and all. But I started to understand that wait, I keep on Googling things and researching. Why not use my intuition? So I prayed and I asked God, can you show me please the restaurant where I can have the best, healthiest breakfast? And I was led to Shakespeare and Co. So I was very happy. I had a very healthy breakfast with coffee and juice, and I enjoyed it so much. So change your normal routine. Do things differently. If you wake up, and just go straight to your cell phone, why not before you wake up and get out of bed? Inhale God's love, exhale everything that you're worried about, and surrender the day to the beautiful moment. I guarantee you there will be more fun in your day. Okay, we're now down to number 6. What's the tip number 6 for you? Try out a new way of being physically active. Yes, there's so many ways for you to be physically active now, right? There's so many things you can do from Zumba to a lot of cardio exercises or whatever. But what I also found very interesting as I was doing this 30 by 30 challenge is doing things differently. So other than walking, other than doing dance exercise, there's also a lot of brain education exercises that you can do. So I was able to discover this Brain Education TV. On that YouTube channel, it shares a lot of information. How can you release anxiety? How can you stop overthinking? How can you focus? How can you release by your stress by tapping? So there are many ways for you to be physically active. It doesn't have to be always movement as well, because I learned that a mere relaxation, absorbing, listening to your body, to your thoughts, gives you a lot of activity also within you because you get to listen to what your body is telling you. And of course, the last but not the least, be creative. Cook, draw, write, paint, make, or inspire. I love this. We have become so programmed in writing with red, blue, or black. But I learned that if you use colors, even if a lot of people see me in the office, like, why your life is so colorful? I always use a lot of color in my work, and that gives me so much joy. So you choose colors, do something that gives you fun. Life doesn't have to be boring, and you have everything in your power to find ways to be more creative. You can also go to the kitchen, experiment on doing something. If I just want to unleash my creativity, either you can find me writing with my different colors, or you can also see me typing when I have so much divine wisdom to write. Then I will have, or you can see me cooking also, baking, or whatever comes to my mind. So today, let me just recap. What are the 7 ways for you to be happier in your life and in your career? I believe that life is too short for you to live sad. So make a choice today to be happy by doing any of these things. Number one, make a list of new things you want to do this month. Okay. Number two, respond to a difficult situation on a different way. Number three, get outside and observe the changes in nature around you. Number four, sign up to join a new course, activity, or online community. If you want to join Working Moms Academy, I would be more than happy to support you. We do have a lot. We have more than 58 live that we have done already. We have 21 abundance mentoring and sessions by Deepak Chopra and so on. What's the other number five? Change your normal routine today and notice how you feel. Number six, try out a new way of being physically active. And of course, last but not the least, be creative, cook, draw, write, paint, make or inspire. Send a message to a friend. Do something today that brings you joy. Watch out for episode 2 as I share more tips and tools. I'm using the Action for Happiness calendar to guide you as I also share how I use these tips and tools to bring happiness more to my life and to my everyday. Again, my name is Wandalyn-Tan Calupig. I'm the number one most influential Filipino on LinkedIn, the first Filipino LinkedIn live broadcaster. I'm also the best career coach awardee by Coach Award. If there's anything I can help to support you in your career, so you can be happier and stress-free, I would love to do that. Drop me a message on LinkedIn. And if you or your organization, I think the best gift you can give to your people is the gift of happiness and peace because those things are priceless. If there's any way I can support you to training and coaching, please drop me a message. I hope you do have a great day. Be happy and stress free today. God bless you. Bye.